welcome to the Quacktopia podcast. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
It's been a very long time.
Very, very long time. So we have Jamie here and we
Hello.
also have Jess.
Hiya.
And yeah, we're going to be talking about what is going to be coming with Quacktopia in 2019.
Woo!
So there's a few things that we're going to be talking about, and the main thing we're going to be talking about is monies.
Yay!
As some of you may or may not know, Quacktopia is expensive, and recently we've been like, okay, we need to start thinking about how to actually get some money to keep this server running, because, yeah. So guys, what have we come up with?
So we've come up with a few different ideas. One of them is like having like particle effects following you around, like a cloak or wings.
Ooh.
Where everyone will get a free one to start off with, just so it's fair for everyone if you can't afford it. But if you want a more fancier trail or wings, you can pay to get a different type.
And as you guys may know, like, when I started Quacktopia, I was just like, okay, I don't want any of this kind of fancy stuff, and especially things that you need to pay for, which is why I'm not going to even touch ranks, and I'm not going to touch, like, the suffixes. How do you pronounce that word?
Suffixes.
That word. Not going to bother with all that stuff, because we don't want people to look too different from each other. We don't want it to be a case of, oh, the people that have the money that can pay for stuff get special privileges in that way. Like, that's not what we're really about at Quacktopia, but this is literally just a thing where people get some, maybe like a free set of wings for their cloaks, or like a trail, like a pretty trail. Everyone gets it, so no one's left out. But for people that are willing to maybe donate a little bit of money to the server, maybe we'll have a set price, or maybe it'll just be like, oh, if you donate anything, you know, like whatever you can get different kind of ones, like custom ones. Oh yeah, you were saying about custom ones.
Yeah.
What was that about?
So there might be a way where if you send us a certain image file of a drawing or something, we might be able to turn that into a cloak.
Ooh.
So back in the day when Ava was a thing, I had a TARDIS on my back,
That's pretty cool.
And then someone else had a Pokemon logo or something. So yeah, you can have different pictures effectively.
That is really cool. We'll have to see if we can get any like screenshots to get like examples of what people can get with that. Might be a cool idea. The main thing that we're going to be doing is probably doing a live stream soon, a kind of a fundraiser live stream to see how much money we can raise so we can keep the server running as long as we can. So that is going to include, you know, probably like a live stream that lasts like 1 to 2 hours, playing some games, and talking about games, we've got some mini game news as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, one of our games that we are working on is a game called Golem Attack, and it's basically there's 2 teams, and you have to protect your iron golem while trying to go after the other team's golem, and it'll be a bunch of fun. It's kind of a combination of the Walls minigame and Bed Wars, and it's going to be super fun, and we're really excited about it.
It sounds really good. Like, you're basically protecting your golem.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's going to be a really fun thing. So is there a time that we can expect that coming, or, you know, how long do you think time frame wise until we get that?
When I have time.
When Jamie has time. The answer to all of the mini game questions.
Yes. I would probably say no later than the middle of February. So a couple of weeks.
That's cool. Yeah. So another idea that we came up with is a really exciting one, actually. It's pets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do to start is that everyone's going to have the choice between a cat or a dog. Like, that'll be the default. You can pick a cat or a dog. And then if you want to get a different pet, we'll have like you can purchase one for not for much, but if you want a different, cooler pet, then you can pick one of those. And it'll be a cool system where, kind of like a Tamagotchi, where you can take care of your pet and you can feed it things, and it'll be a lot of fun. And Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be like such a cute idea and a cute addition. So we're hoping to have these things kind of up and running for like the stream, so we can kind of show it off, and then it'll basically be the fundraising stream, so we can show off these little things and hopefully get some donations for the server. But the most important thing that we kind of wanted to talk about, well, like it was an idea that we had. So I'm pretty sure all of you have heard about Hytale.
What's that?
The game that Hypixel... What? Like, I haven't seen that video. It's not like it's got like 20 million views or something. But yeah, it's going to be really cool because we thought in the future, once the game becomes this amazing thing, as you can see from the trailer, it looks so cool.
Incredible.
It just looks so cool. I'm so excited to play it.
Amazing.
I know. And we're hoping to get Quacktopia to Hytale.
Yes.
We have no idea how the game works, obviously, but it's just an idea that we're throwing around in our head, and we thought, well, if we're doing a podcast, we should talk about this and the future of Quacktopia. That might just be it. We might be moving to Hytale and having this whole new adventure on there, which, obviously let us know what you think about that. I, for one, am quite excited about that happening.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It
So
will
cool.
open up a lot more things to do.
Yeah, so obviously I don't know much about like the tech side of it, so Jamie knows a little bit more about what could be possible when it comes to
Well, yeah,
Hytale.
going by the trailer, you can do a hell of a lot more in that game than you can do with Minecraft. So
Yeah.
we could make probably better mini games. We could have the adventure open, so we can like squad up as a whole server and do the adventure.
Yeah, and I think that's what I'm more excited about, is the more community value that we're going to get from it, because Minecraft does have quite a lot of limitations. Obviously, we all love Minecraft, and it's what we know and love, and it's what Quacktopia was basically born on. But Hytale seems to have all of these different possibilities where we can actually do more things together as a community, and just have more fun together. So I don't know, it's just a possibility. It's just putting that out there, just like the other things, like we're just putting that out there for now. Just let us know what you think. We do have some questions from Twitter, I think, so did you guys want to answer those questions?
Okay, so the first one is, what's happening with the update to 1.13?
I don't know.
Well, we tried to update it a couple of weeks ago, and it took 2.5 hours for the server to even update the
Wow.
world. And most of the plugins that we use aren't 1.13 ready. So we are still waiting for the main ones to be ready, and then we can switch it.
Yeah, which shouldn't take long, right? I mean, we're just waiting for them,
No.
other people to
Well,
do stuff.
1.13 was a big change to how the coding in Minecraft
Yeah.
happens. That's why a lot of people are saying, right, I'm not going to make a 1.13 version. I'm going to wait for a 1.14 version.
Yeah, because there's a lot there,
And then
back-end stuff that needs to be figured
Yeah.
out first.
1.13 is buggy.
Yeah, it is.
It's the worst version release, pretty much, in developing terms. But yeah, so it will come. We are looking into it every day to see if things have been updated, and the list is slowly going down, but the main crucial ones still aren't ready.
Next question was, any new games or changes coming to Quacktopia?
Yes.
And I mean, yeah, definitely. As we've seen, the games we talked about, Golem Attack, and
Yeah, that's
then the
good.
changes with the pets and the cloaks and stuff. I think we've pretty much answered that
Yeah,
one quite
and that
well.
kind of links to the other question, which is what's on the horizon for Quacktopia. All of those things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we obviously it's like, I think at the start of the year it was kind of a bit of panic, because it was just like, oh, I don't know how we're gonna afford this now, and but I think that with the ideas that we have, it's still very possible, and there's nothing that, like, I don't think people should worry about. And I do want to say that, like, the worst case scenario, would be that Quacktopia closes just for temporarily, just for a little while I'm trying to organise what I'm doing, and then it'll come back. Like, I know it's always going to come back, even if it, like, we wait until it comes back in the form of Hytale. Like, and you will get a heads up if that ever happens. At the moment, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're just trying to work out different ways that we can think of to raise a little bit of money to make sure that the server can stay.
It has been 2 years running effectively.
2 years, yes. And it's been going really well. Like, and I'm so proud of it all. And, you know, you guys do, like, such a great job, especially recently where I've been, like, away doing stuff, and, you know, they've basically been running the whole thing, and it's been really good. So proud of you guys for that. And now we're just trying to move on to the next kind of step, which is, you know, more games, more stuff to add in. And, you know, we spoke about streams so many times before, like on previous podcasts, but it's just finding the time, you know, like, it's just timing. That's the difficult part. But hopefully, for this, especially like the fundraiser stream, we'll advertise it far in advance and make it into like a really big thing that everyone can join in on. So if you have any ideas for that, let us know. And Jamie, do you want to read the next question?
Are we doing a My Invention this year?
Good question. We do not know. I mean, like, you know, it's always good doing those My Inventions because it's a chance for everyone to like get together. But I just think, personally, for Quacktopia, the locations don't seem to make sense for us for My Invention. If it was a kind of like Central England event, I think that would make more sense because it gives us more of an opportunity to see more people and like different variety of people, because we've met like the same people many times, and although we do love that and are very grateful, I want to give everyone else a chance as well, just to come and hang out and have a good time. But the locations that they've posted this year, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, well, we might leave it, but who knows? I mean, last minute we might just be like, let's go to this one. But you will know if we are going to go. So don't worry about that.
They might release another date which is in the middle of the UK, and we go, okay, yeah, that seems one we can go to.
Yeah.
But the ones they've released at the moment are pretty much in the bottom left and right hand corner of the country. So anyone north of London is pretty much missing out. Yeah,
exactly. And it's also like affording to, you know, get some of the staff over there as well to help out with the stand, and, you know, it's all like the travel costs and everything. It's just trying to afford it at the moment is a little bit tricky. Yeah. So I don't know, like, we'll see when that time comes. For now, we're going to focus on the server, like being on the server. There's other stuff that I want to do as well, like more kind of just getting in calls in Discord, because, you know, I've been away, just so busy doing loads of crazy stuff at the moment that I just want to have more time kind of hanging out with the Quacktopians. So, because I know that you guys do that a lot, and I feel like I've been a bit distant, but yes, I'm hoping to do that more. So yeah, if you have any more questions, please, you know, either contact the Quacktopia Twitter or just be on the server and just spam Jamie or any other staff that are online. That's fine.
Don't spam Jamie.
Just spam Jamie. Just spam him so much. Just scream at him for the questions that you want answered.
Well, I better get that ban hammer out ready.
You can't ban them because I've like told them to do it. That'd be so mean. But yeah, so thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you for Jess and Jamie as well for everything that you always do.
You're welcome.
And yeah, if you have any questions, just let us know.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.